What's up, Commanders? True Evil here with a Gunsmoke Frontline guide to the Fortress Titan, which is the first update to the game mode in Girls Frontline 2 since its launch for Global. In this guide, I will not show the entire round. Instead, I will show you what you need to do for mechanics, what support abilities to choose, and what is the best team possible for maximizing the amount of points you can score in this game mode. I feel I am qualified to make this guide because I am the platoon leader for one of the top platoons in the game, and I just know how to win at this video game. So, the most important thing to start off with, and if there is only one thing you should learn from this guide, is that under no circumstances should you choose chained current. I had some platoon members fall for this trap, as it looks like the strongest buff if the only electric doll Mosin Nagant applies a lightning debuff. Unfortunately, this buff is most likely just a shared buff between Global and CN, because Mosin's debuff of paralysis cannot be applied to bosses. This buff is for later electric units, so if you want to win at this video game, do not pick this buff, because it literally does nothing. The best ones are the close range shooting and enhanced interception. Close range is the generalist ability, and interception is for the team you add Grossa or Sabrina to. I'm gonna go with Grossa because my Sabrina is set up for PvP and I just don't want to reset her. For units, you need to prioritize the boss mechanic of applying debuffs. Therefore, the best unit possible is a V4 QJ. Unfortunately, most people only have a V3 QJ, so I wouldn't recommend anyone to even pull for a V4 unless you're a whale right now, because you do want to prioritize getting a V2 Tololo and a V4 Mosin Nagant for the water team and electric team that'll come out later. Therefore, the best team of 5 for each of your 2 runs will be units that have a way to apply a debuff and synergize with the best damage dealers in the game, which is QJ and Macchiato, which should be the only 2 that are shared between both teams. I also recommend Decisive on the team you bring Suomi with, as Decisive has the best way to deal with the boss mechanic. The teams I will use for today are Suomi, Decisive, Sharkri, QJ Maki, and Grossa, Cheetah, QJ, Macchiato, Papasha. So to start the battle off with, you want all your units basically touching him and one unit that is far away, but close enough to get the close range shooting buff. Also, this fence here will prevent your units from getting pushed back. So if you put your units around the boss, one unit's going to be pushed back and everyone else is just straight chillin'. Apply the normal glass cannon damage buffs to your units to optimize damage, and be sure not to use skill 2 of Decisive except on the 2 rounds where you have to do the boss mechanic. On the round the fortress device appears, be sure the boss has 3 debuffs on them, which I'm sure it's going to always have 3, but just make sure in case it just doesn't go out the way it should be. Then you want to use Decisive's AoE to target the device and the boss at the same time. The first one doesn't hurt the device, but all your units will counterattack the boss and not waste an attack on the device, which will ruin your overall score. Then on the second one, the device will be destroyed. There you go, everyone. Rinse and repeat this until the damage sponge has been dealt with. And I hope this guide helps you win at this video game so much that you stop commenting that I'm a horrible player on my videos and that I don't deserve to play Girls Frontline 2, because personally I believe Girls Frontline 2 is for everyone, and I don't think you should exclude people from a video game because it's all about having fun. So yeah, that's about it. True Evil over and out.